I hope that you guys enjoyed the little introduction. Doesn't that music just make you energized and want to kick ass in some good old Black Ops 3? Good old Black Ops 3 is exactly the topic of today's discussion because it is time for my honest Black Ops 3 multiplayer review slash impressions slash what I thought when I first fired the game up until now. What's going on, guys? Crow here, and welcome to Havoc. Havoc actually being one of my favorite maps in the entire game, but right now it's time for the review. Honest review. Remember, I'm not gonna bullshit you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Be sure to leave a like. I would appreciate that very, very much. Leave your comments in the comment section below and tell me what are your guys' impressions with Black Ops 3. Now, in this video, we are only talking about the multiplayer. If you do enjoy zombies, sure, leave a comment below. What's your favorite aspect of the game? What do you think of the multiplayer? Just the whole enchilada, just let me know everything in the comment section below. Follow me on Twitter, link is in the description, and again, if you guys could click the like button, that would be absolutely fantastic. So sit down, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. There's a lot to say about this game, that's why this video is a little bit lengthy. But I will not bullshit you guys. If the game is good, I'll say it's good. If it's kind of meh, I'll say it's meh. If it's bad, if it's a piece of shit, I will tell you guys that it is a piece of shit. So, yesterday on Twitter, as you can see on the screen, I asked you guys, what do you think? Are you enjoying Black Ops 3? It was a straightforward question. Are you enjoying Black Ops 3, or are you, not enjoying the game? And the results are pretty much unanimous. Well, for the most part, unanimous. That yes, you guys enjoy Black Ops 3. Now, what are my thoughts of the game? And if you want to interact with me on like those Twitter polls and whatever, it's a pretty cool feature that Twitter added. So be sure to follow me because I will be making a lot more of those, and you guys can voice your opinion over there too. So the copy of the game came to me on Friday at around 1 p.m., 2 p.m., something like that. And since I got the game, I just been binging on it. I wanted to release my first game and whatever, but I thought to myself, I'm probably gonna say something that I will regret in my first video, either praising the game or whatever. So I actually decided to wait a couple of days to release my first video, and I've played pretty much non-stop since the game, arrived at my doorstep. I've played for about 5 hours or so. On the very first day, just binged straight through it, and then yesterday I played for a very long time, and I only played Team Deathmatch for now, just to get a better feel of the game. So that's why I'm like, level 22 or 20 or whatever, something like that. It's first thing to note about this game, at least for me, the feel is that you rank up rather slow. I believe if this was Black Ops 1, I would have been like level 30 or 32 for sure. I don't know, maybe that's just me. So first thing to note about this game, graphics. Let's just get it out of the way. How are the graphics in Black Ops 3? They are Call of Duty for sure, the graphics, in my opinion at least, aren't anything amazing. They're impressive, very impressive textures and the guns, so the graphics are what Call of Duty graphics supposed to be, They're very, very pretty. The sound. Okay, so let's get to the sound. The reason why I used the clip in the beginning, the little soundbite, that's what's playing sometimes when the match is starting, like the Team Deathmatch or whatever. It's fucking badass. Avenged Sevenfold did a really good job with the soundtrack. And here's the thing. I freaking wish that there was more of it, but so far, that's the only like rock metal piece that I've heard in my headset while the match was beginning. And that just gets me energized, I hear that badass riff and the drums and everything, and it just gets you pumped and you're ready for action. And most of the game's soundtrack is this generic, futuristic, techno, electronic, whatever. Not a fan of that. It reminds me of like cheesy, I don't know, futuristic movies, you know what I mean? Like that soundtrack. It doesn't get me as pumped as, this raw energy that you get out of, electric guitar and drums and whatever. I'm a rock fan. I'm a heavy metal fan or whatever. So I did enjoy Avenged Sevenfold, that little piece, and they did like a whole soundbite for the game, which is pretty cool. I think they also did that in Black Ops 2. So it's kind of sad that Treyarch didn't utilize more metal and rock like they did in Black Ops 1. Now that was a badass game. So that's the sound. I had a lot more to say about the sound than I did about graphics, but it's Call of Duty. It's what you expect. Now, second thing, actually third thing, maps. I've played on all the maps except for Nuketown. I think I have to redeem it. I've played on all the maps, and I have to say that some of the maps are extremely overcomplicated. That doesn't mean that they're bad maps. It doesn't, because the maps they're cool. They're cool. I like Havoc because it's a fairly big open map. Now, excuse me, I don't know the names of the maps yet. I'm pretty sure if I've heard it, I just can't remember the names. There's one, World War II simulation map, which is pretty goddamn cool. So the maps in general are cool, but some of them are really overly complicated, in my opinions. Too many turns, too many, not too vertical, but just too many turns and alleys, and you don't know how to play. It's just a collage of, hey, I have an idea. I also have an idea. Let's put our ideas together, and then a third guy comes. Hey, how about this? So, do you know what I mean, guys? But for the most part, the maps are good. The maps are okay. Weapons, same thing. It's a typical, Call of Duty, and note the word typical. It's a typical Call of Duty. Weapons are fine. The shotguns. I was going to feature a shotgun gameplay in this video, but I decided to go with my second video because this video is about to end, and then the second gameplay is gonna come on. And I'm playing with the Weevil submachine gun, which is pretty cool. That's why I use it. Weapons are okay. There's a big difference in variety that I see. There's a big variety of weapons being used. I get killed by literally everything. Maybe not so much sniper rifles, but for sure assault rifles, SMGs, even LMGs. There's this one LMG that literally sounds like a fucking building is collapsing, like somebody's smashing a sledgehammer on the wall. So I get killed by that too. So yes, there is a big variety in weapons being used. So kudos to Treyarch for actually allowing us to use the majority of the weapons. And in my opinion, there's definitely something overpowered in this game. I'm not too sure what it is yet. I'm just not paying attention too much to what's being used because I'm still experimenting with weapons. And it came to my mind right now, Breach. Breach is one of the maps that, in my opinion, is overly complicated, overly complex for no reason. It's that map where you battle on top of like rooftops, and there's just so many buildings and alleyways and cracks in the wall and holes in the wall that you can hide in. It's just too complex, you know what I mean? You can Google the map or fire up Black Ops 3 if you have it and check it out for yourself. Now, kill streaks. How are the kill streaks? The kill streaks are fine. I actually enjoy the kill streaks. They're, there's some old favorites that are returning, like the lightning strike. So you have that. However, they're really incredibly hard to get in Team Deathmatch. You know what I mean? Because it's only 75 points. An anti-up perk doesn't really, I mean, sure, it gives you a little bit of a boost in the beginning, but it ain't no hardline, you know what I mean? But they are cool. They're just really difficult to get in game modes like Team Deathmatch. So getting that 18 kill streak or whatever it is, the last kill streak is, it's going to be a fucking challenge, but, that's fine. They felt that this was the way to go. Maybe we're gonna get like an enhanced Team Deathmatch soon in the future. But I will play more like Domination and stuff like that, so that shouldn't really be a problem. So kill streaks, in my opinion, are fine. They're fine. They're nothing too crazy. Like I like the Raps and the Wraith and all that stuff, but it's still it's just Call of Duty, and this is the point that I want to say, that I want to get across to you guys. It's just Call of Duty. If this is 3 years of labor, if this is 3 years of innovation, I don't know what it was spent on, because this could have, they could have done what they've done with this game in 2 years in a regular cycle, and I wouldn't be able to tell the difference. If this was 3 years of hard labor, if this is the innovation that they promised, that this is the biggest Call of Duty yet, I don't see it, at least on the multiplayer aspect. Sure that there's, a lot more stuff, a lot more things, many weapons, attachments or whatever, but for the most part, It's just Call of Duty. I don't know how to explain it to you guys. It's whatever you would expect Call of Duty to be. Nothing more, nothing less. Sure, you have the specialists, but honestly, it's just Call of Duty. That's what I'm trying to say to you guys. Black Ops 1 feel, I don't see it. There's no Black Ops 1 feel for me. It's mostly Black Ops 2, but some of you guys will be happy about that because for some of you, if not most of you, Black Ops 2 is the game, is the Call of Duty, which is fine. I did enjoy Black Ops 2, not as much as Black Ops 1, but that's fine. Will I continue to play Black Ops 3? Just jumped straight into it. Yes, because I am having fun. I enjoy this Call of Duty. I expected maybe something a little bit more after the beta, maybe a little bit more tweaks and whatever, but I'm not disappointed because that's what my subconscious told me to expect. Nothing more, nothing less. It's just Call of Duty. There's nothing crazy that they introduced. There's nothing overly, shit that you can get excited about. It's just Call of Duty. It's another year, another Call of Duty. Next year it's probably going to be Ghosts 2 or whatever, so yeah, I don't know what's happening with this franchise. I think it's for sure maybe franchise fatigue set into a level where it's just comfortable for them to stick to the formula. I mean, the little exosuit, not the exosuit, the biosuit or whatever the fuck it's called, it's cool, it has cool abilities. I do enjoy wall running, I do enjoy that little fart boosts or whatever they're called. The boost jumping, it's fun. I see it makes sense, but there's nothing. If you're still on the fence about buying a game, let me just tell you this: Call of Duty Black Ops 3. If you enjoyed Black Ops 2, you'll enjoy this one. If you're expecting something more than a typical Call of Duty, I think you will be disappointed. If you're saving your money for another game, I think you should wait a little bit until price drops for Black Ops 3 and then get it. Or go to a friend's house who has it, play it, and then decide. If you're expecting something more from your traditional Call of Duty, I think you will be disappointed. If you're expecting exactly what a Call of Duty should be, exactly how Call of Duty should feel, this is the game for you. In my opinion, it's better than Advanced Warfare. It's on par with Black Ops 2 for me. There you go. It's a good game. It is a good game. It's a fun multiplayer. I will play it, continue to play it. I'll try to prestige, to whatever, 10th prestige or 15th prestige, however many fucking prestiges they have in this game. I will try to do that. I will release videos, I will play with different weapons, play all the maps, probably get the DLC because this game is the one. After a disappointment that Advanced Warfare was to me, there's finally a Call of Duty after 2 years that I can sit down and enjoy and actually binge on. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, that's pretty much it that I have to say about this game, guys. I will release more videos. I will tell you guys more about it as the days go by. In the comment section below, tell me your impressions of Black Ops 3. Was it everything that you expected? Was it more that you expected? Was it less that you expected? Just tell me everything in the comment section below. We've only discussed the multiplayer, so I think we should stick to it. But if you have something to say about zombies, please, by all means, mention zombies, mention the campaign. I don't care. This is an open discussion. This was my first of many Black Ops 3 videos. I just wanted to tell you guys my thoughts, my honest opinion about the game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Check out the description. This is Krahu. See you guys next time.